welcome once again to HQW. This is episode 18, of the Revival. We're kicking things off with actually what's going to be a really big reveal here. I'm waiting for a buddy to log in with me. We might be doing some dual commentary tonight, which is very exciting. Let me know if you're on, Alec.
The Dream Crusher and the Horseman, the Disciple.
Okay, yeah, so we're just waiting on him. I'll keep going in the meantime, folks. So we're starting things off with a preview match for the upcoming finale of the Warriors Gamble. And I am pleased to announce, next week, guys, tune in next Saturday for the finale of the HQW Warriors Gamble. It promises to be a huge event with a lot of ramifications, actually. And tonight, I can't wait that we're starting off with in a big way here with the Midnight Sins, the tried and true, essentially like the homeboys of HQW. If I'm not mistaken, I think Ichabod is from Ohio. I'm not sure if Trent was as well, but either way, both guys are ready for a big match. And guys, this is really important. You guys have to tune in now because Vlad Isaacs, tag team partner in this match. And here he comes now. His tag team partner is going to be the fifth and final member
first, from Transylvania,
of
Romania,
Nexus Solem's Black Hole faction that he's assembled.
Pounds, the Saint.
So it's going to be nice and randomized here, and there's no telling who it's going to be, but we're going to find out in a few moments, right after Vlad Isaacs has reached the ring here. Vlad Isaacs, of course, has had a bit of a 50-50 run in the Warriors Gamble. He's done some incredible things like defeat Oragon one-on-one, but he's also suffered some tremendous losses at the hands of Ashley Singe, and he allowed himself a count-out loss against Zenith Matheson. So that was not really sure how to go about that. I thought he was a very proud wrestler, and yet he took a loss that way, so go figure. But then again, Vlad Isaacs has definitely been short of a few brain cells as of late. But wait, no, guys, I know that music. Oh my gosh, Nexus Solem lucked out in the biggest way. The fifth and final member of the Black Hole is none other than the undefeated Ashley Singe. You have got to be kidding me. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Nexus Solem, it must be laughing his ass off right now because he was feverishly chasing after Ashley Singe to join the Black Hole, and now he's got him. Literally doing nothing. This was a randomized addition, and oh my word, he could not have asked for a better teammate. But then again, Ashley Singe has been acting like he doesn't want to work with anybody other than his best friend and tag team partner, Victor Frost. So we'll see. Can Ashley Singe find synergy in the Black Hole? And here we go. Now we're starting the match off. Vlad Isaacs with a nice flurry of elbows, but it's Trent Sabbath able to answer back with a nice drop kick. Irish whip into the corner, and a drop kick to the small of the back of Vlad Isaacs. Goodness gracious. A European uppercut there. Nice answer by Vlad Isaacs. And here we go. rolling again, so you're seeing the matchup screen?
Yeah, it just says the broadcast has been stopped right now.
Okay, cool.
Paused.
So now we should be going back into action here. Are you getting what I'm seeing? We're seeing some in-ring action. There's a stomp by Ashley Singe. Did you catch that? And now here we go. Trent Sabbath trying to mount an offense against Ashley Singe, not able to. Ashley Singe, though, tagging back into Vlad Isaacs. What are these two folks going to set up? Oh, Brainbuster! And a frog splash! Wow, great synergy. And now we're seeing a nice crossface there. Wow, that's a deep crossface by Vlad Isaacs onto Trent Sabbath. Trent Sabbath, though, able to escape. Going to make a tag in to his tag team partner, Ichabod Cassio. Cassio feeds a calf kick onto Vlad Isaacs. There's a jawbreaker counter. Slip and slide.
Oh, nice kick.
And there's a kick right to the back onto Ichabod Cassio. There's a jawbreaker. Oh, an lariat! What a lariat by Ichabod Cassio. Stomp to the face. What's Cassio going to set up here? There's a quick knee to the head. Ichabod Cassio now trying to find essentially an arm to pick. I think he's just plotting his strategy. And now he's going to tag in Trent now. We're going to see the quick tags from the established tag team of the Midnight Sins. Oh, dropkick missed. Here we go. There's an Irish whip back into the corner of the black hole. Here's a tag in back to Ashley Singe. Oh, look at this. What a belly to belly suplex. Incredible synergy. Push off by Trent Sabbath. Trent Sabbath now going to try to drag Ashley Singe to wherever he needs him to be in the ring, but no. Ashley Singe able to break out early. What's Singe going for here? Oh, no. Oh, and there's a knee right to the gut. Wow. Vicious offense from Ashley Singe. And what are you thinking so far there, Alec?
I'm liking it. I like what I'm seeing. There's lots of talent here, so I'm really looking forward to getting further into this.
Oh, that's great to hear, buddy. That's awesome to hear.
Yeah, no, hey, my pleasure.
So, Alec, tell me, what are some of the things that you look forward to when you tune into HQW week after week?
I look forward to seeing some high-flying action. Some, like I said, lots of talent here. I can see that. So I look forward to getting to know some of the wrestlers more, getting more into the storylines here, and getting some body slamming action.
Heck yeah, buddy. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Well, hell yeah, man.
Oh, wow. Sensational synergy. So, between the two teams, who would you say has impressed you the most in terms of the teamwork, Phil? Would you say it goes to the Midnight Sins or to this impromptu duo of Vlad Isaacs and Ashley Singe? So far, I think that the Midnight Sins have done a little bit better in terms of the teamwork. Oh my gosh, what a Gary by Ichabod Cassio. But I have to give the teamwork advantage and edge to the Midnight Sins. Of course, they are the former and only two-time HQW World Tag Team Champions. It was episode 5 of HQW when Trent and Ichabod became the first ever two-time HQW World Tag Team Champions. And I've mentioned this before, Alec, is that the HQW Tag Team Championship scene, it's so competitive that even though we've had, I think it's been like 9? Oh no, I think it's been actually like 12 champions. The only two-time tag team champions are the Midnight Sins. That's how competitive it is. Yeah. So I really think that just goes to say a lot for the caliber of our tag teams here in HQW.
Yes, totally.
Perfect, and now we're seeing a tag into Trent Sabbath. Trent Sabbath! Wow, what a clothesline to take down Ashley Singe. There's another. And look at this. Trent Sabbath, wow, pretty much returns in kind to Ashley Singe there with that sliding knee. So I think Alec has a slight broadcast delay on his hand here. What'd you think of that combo?
Folks.
That's all right.
Yeah, sorry, folks. It's just delayed by about 6 seconds.
No problem there, guys. No problem. He'll still be a phenomenal commentator nonetheless. And how'd you feel about that combination from Ashley Singe? That was got a lot of quick strikes.
I love it. Nice fancy face.
He's a hell of a performer, this Ashley Singe, I tell you. Oh, he's doing it again!
Right in the beginning.
Oh yeah. Another combo, and I think, Alec, Trent Sabbath is busted open.
Yes, he is. He totally is.
Oh man, wait a minute. What's Ashley Singe going for? Oh, fisherman suplex from the second rope. Here's a cover. One. Oh, only one. Trent Sabbath still has a whole lot of fight left in him. Wait, double leg takedown. What's Trent going for? Oh, lariat counter. And again, another sensational combo from Ashley Singe. Ashley Singe really hammering on the hits here. And wait a minute, here's a tag in Ichabod Casio. Casio now. One clothesline. A calf kick. Ashley Singe coming up for one more, and there's another clothesline. Could this be the momentum swing that the Midnight Sins need here against the incredibly dominant Ashley Singe?
Here we go, a counter, or a pin. Kicked out.
I word the fight here. Oh, he went for a belly to belly. Alec did not get it. No. Oh, wait, he's able to capitalize off the distraction from Vlad Isaacs. And there's the capture suplex. That's one of Ashley Singe's favorite moves. 1, 2, and oh! Only 2.
Oh, beautiful move.
Right? I think you just saw the capture suplex, didn't you?
Oh, yes, it looked great.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely one of Ashley Singe's favorite go-to holds. Fantastic maneuver. Just goes to show his power and strength advantage he has over the Midnight Sins. Oh, look at this wrestling takedown. Nice and quick, a nice amateur style there by Ashley Singe, showing his background and his roots in wrestling with that maneuver. Wait a minute, what in the world? Is Ashley Singe going to the top rope? No, you're kidding. No, you're absolutely kidding. Alec, what is he planning?
He's planning one hell of a move.
Elbow drop! What elevation! And wait, I think he didn't even capitalize. He's tagging out to Vlad Isaacs. What is he thinking? Oh, maybe he's gonna let Vlad Isaacs take the match, and that's it! The O to Ono! That rolling discus elbow of Vlad Isaacs that put away many an opponent. But no, it's broken up by Trent Sabbath. What action? Wait a minute. Alec, did you see that? Ashley Singe has a steel chair on the outside.
I do. I don't know what the hell his intentions are, but I promise you they're not good.
Yeah, you can say that again. Oh no. Went for a chair shot. Did not connect. The referee's out. The referee's out. Wait, Trent. Vlad Isaacs went for the slip and slide. It's the Baldigo!
And he gave him to the ref. Oh.
Man, this is getting incredibly tense. I don't know what's going to happen. The referee's still down. What's going to happen? Wait a minute. Vlad Isaacs scaling the top rope. Oh, what an elbow! And now it's Ichabod Casio who's been busted open. Wait, here's a cover. Just in time. Could this be it?
Oh.
1, 2. No, it's a kick out at 2. How are the Sins still?
Noticing about Cassio's also bleeding now.
Right? I mean, this is getting ugly here. Oh my gosh, look at his face. He's got the proverbial crimson mask, like, in a hurry. Wow. This is nuts. I can't get over, like, essentially what's going down here. Ashley Singe's plan to use the steel chair backfired on him, Alec, and now it seems to be going back into the direction for the Midnight Sins. And look, I'm seeing the tag in. I was seeing the tag in, or hoping for a tag in. Ashley Singe did not get it. There's a dropkick. My gosh, how is Ichabod Cassio doing this? The guy is an absolute warrior.
Oh, takes down both of them at the same time.
Right? Oh wait, that was a springboard shooting star press. This could be all. This could be it. Wait. Lariat counter! Oh my word. Wait, he's finally got him in the corner of the Sins.
Oh.
Actually, Singe still outside. And Alec, I gotta say, I'm not that impressed with the teamwork of Vlad Isaacs and Ashley Singe. I think there's a lot of miscommunication here.
Yeah, like when the last time I even
Exactly, right? Vlad Isaacs feels like he's
setting in.
He's been in there for far too long, and right now what I'm seeing is the Midnight Sins really trying to take control of this matchup. Trent Sabbath now building some momentum. Could this be all? He's got him up. Spun out facebuster by Trent. Trent now going for a cover. Broken up. Wait a minute. Drop toe hold. Oh, he takes Trent down now. What the heck is Ichabod Cassio thinking? Oh wait, no, he caught him. He caught him. Alec, sheer drop brainbuster.
Oh, beautiful.
Ichabod Cassio has to roll to the outside. He's completely unconscious, folks. There's the tag in. Ashley Singe is back. Ashley Singe. He's going for Sun. He's feeling it. No! Counter! Hip toss neck breaker. Unbelievable move.
Finally some tagging.
Only one.
These guys, man.
Yeah, they seemed like they were behind it for a while, but now Ashley Singe looks like he's on top. Wait a minute! No! Curb stop! Curb stop!
Kick out.
That's gonna be it! Oh, he kicks out at 2! How did he do that? Ashley Singe. Uh-oh, I think I know what he's calling for. When all else fails, ode to the heel hook. I think he can make Trent tap out here. This is a dangerous place for Trent to be in. We know how devastating this move. He made Nexus Solem tap out literally out of nowhere in the middle of the match. Wait, whoa, no. Trent Sabbath fighting out. How? What in the world? What is this guy made of? And there's another knee to the gut. Holy crap. This guy, simply phenomenal. Ashley Singe making the long crawl across the way. Wait, back in comes Vlad Isaacs. This could be it. Oh no, Trent caught him. Unbelievable. What timing. What? This is...
Oh, a hot tag going in here.
Yeah, I think you're seeing it now. Vlad Isaacs trying to capitalize off this hot tag. Oh, what a drop kick. Holy. This guy's got it. Wait, he's going for cover. 1, 2. Oh, only 2. So far, Alec, what are you thinking of the action of HQW this week?
Oh, I'm loving it. So back and forth, so intense. You could stand at the end of your seat and just want more.
Oh, heck yeah. That's usually how it is with HQW. I never expect an unbelievable show, and yet I continue to receive it week after week after week. And it's the reason why I am always so hyped for HQW, because these guys, they have it going.
Absolutely. I've noticed it already.
Oh my word. I just can't get over these Warriors. I mean, guys, this is the opening event. This is the freaking opening, and we're seeing an absolute classic, an absolute war between these four gladiators. Look at this counter. Man, Trent Sabbath is literally trying everything to try to ground Vlad Isaacs here. Guys, Alec, I think I'm noticing this, but I think... Yeah, Vlad Isaacs is the only man not bleeding in this match so far. Oh! This is a curb stomp. Is this it? Is this it? One. No, it's a breakup. Oh. Ichabod Cassio, he's got him up. That's the move that famously knocked out Trent Sabbath in the match between Ichabod Cassio and Trent Sabbath. 630. 1, 2, oh what? How did he kick out? How in the world did Vlad Isaacs kick out of the 630? And now, there we go, Vlad, guys, this is an absolute bloodbath. Everybody here is leaking. Alec, are you seeing this? This is ridiculous.
I'm seeing every second. It's been like an absolute bloodfest in here. It's been nasty the whole way through.
Well, the whole way through, but also I'm seeing like finishers left, right, and center, and almost nobody able to get a clear-cut victory.
Oh, of course. Oh, I know, I understand. I'm seeing this too, yeah.
Holy crap. This is phenomenal. And once again, guys, this is just the opener. We still have 4 more exciting matches yet to come for tonight's show. Wait, face bomb!
Oh.
That was the face bomb from Ichabod Cassio. This is it. This is it. No, it's another breakup. Oh, look at this. Hurricane Rona.
Distracting the ref here.
Yeah, for a moment. I think it proved just enough to be able to allow the match to continue. But my word, I don't know how any of these guys are still going right now. I can't believe that Ichabod Cassio is still standing.
The amount of momentum in these performers is just substantial.
Oh yeah. Oh, he almost hit the Otono! Just missed it! Oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, he's setting up for Beldigo. This could be it. This could be it. Beldigo! And he breaks up the pin once again. Ashley Singe refusing to allow this match to end. What's gonna happen? Went for a tag. It's a counter by Vlad Isaacs. Vlad Isaacs with a running forearm blast. German suplex. Wow, phenomenal suplex there by Ichabod Cassio. Nice short angle. What's Ichabod going for? Oh, knee. A quick knee to the already bloodied up face of Vlad Isaacs. Ichabod Cassio trying to build more momentum, to try to finally put this match to rest here. Can he do it?
Ooh.
Nice arm drag there by Vlad Isaacs. Wait, Vlad's calling it. If he hits it, oh no, that's it! He nailed it! If he gets a cover, he could do it! That's it! They finally did it! Holy crap! Are you freaking kidding me? That match was absolutely I'm speechless, Alec. I'm speechless.
That was an easy 5-star match, so am I.
Wow, that match blew me away. again, opening event match. And I think, honestly, Alec, I gotta give this. I have to give this to the surprise entry of Ashley Singe. I think that was the difference maker in this match. I think if it was literally any other member or any other participant that was not yet recruited in the Warriors Gamble, I don't think the Black Hole would be standing victorious in this match. But wow, what did you think of that first one there, buddy?
Oh man, that was an instant classic. I loved every second of that match. Like I said, you know, you keep at the edge of your seat and you just wanted more, and that's exactly what we got. And yeah, that was a fantastic way to start tonight's show.
Perfect. What did you think of that finish? An epic conclusion with the ode to Ono to put away the Midnight Sins.
Oh, beautiful.
Excellent. So, now, Alec, we're going to be doing something really special. Last week, we had an instant classic of a match that I did not know it was going to be as good as it was. I mean, we want to talk about that. The previous match being pretty freaking great. Last week, the Twin Hellzapoppins took the HQW World Tag Team Champions, the Bacterium, to the very limit. And Pulse has granted them a rematch here tonight. They say, you know what, you guys came so close. I want to reward you. I'll give it. It's going to be another non-title, but I want to see how you guys can do. So we're going to see this essentially live here, guys, right now. The Bacterium will go head to head against the Twin Hellzapoppins. One more time. It's bound to probably be another instant classic. Knowing, you know, if they can repeat the success from last week's match. I mean, wow. Simply phenomenal. I've always been a big fan and a true believer of the Twins. I said they're essentially one big match away from superstardom. I've said that about them in the past, and honestly, I feel like they may have even reached it last week. But now we need to see a positive victory here, and we'll see if they can do it. Perfect. So we're getting this bad boy started off here right now. Just checking in on Alec here, finding out if he's still with me at this time.
Oh, I'm still here.
Perfect. Okay, just making sure. We're all good, guys. This is the first time in HQW history that we're doing joint commentary. Hopefully next time we'll be able to find a way to get rid of that, essentially the delay, because boy, is that frustrating.
Oh yeah, no, we've all been there, I think.
Perfect. But either way, I am so happy to have Alec with me this weekend. He's my best friend for many, many years, and it's always awesome to hear his voice. And I'm just happy that he's able to add to essentially a project of mine that I've had for years and years and years. Alec was around back when HQW was HPW, folks. That's a fact.
Oh god, that's going way back to 2009. That was like a precursor to HQW. That's history right there.
Oh yeah, that's the good old days. That's essentially like if you wanna look at it in a seasons type way or in a TV way, HPW was season 1. The original HQW was season 2, and now in our current modern age, the Revival, it is our epic season 3, and so far it has delivered. It is not disappointed, and we have I have seldom seen a bad HQW episode so far, guys. So this is huge, and what a blast!
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm loving it already. Perfect.
Awesome, Alex. So now, as I mentioned before, we're going to see a matchup. It's a rematch, non-title. I really want to specify that. Non-title between the current HQW World Tag Team Champions, the Bacterium, versus the Twin Hellzapoppins. And I don't know if you know how the Bacterium started, so I'll kind of give you a quick overview. What happened was, at the first episode of the Revival of HQW, there was a Cruiserweight tag team match to show off what the Cruiserweight division would be all about. We had in one corner Maggot and obviously the young upstart Matsuhiro Yoshida take on Rot and Enloquecido. And at the time, Enloquecido and Rot had absolutely no association with each other. But it was after that match, Alec, Virus came out and said, you know what? I believe in both of you. I see a lot of untapped potential here. I want to put you guys together as a unit because I guarantee it, I can make you both a champion. That was the promise that Virus made. And so tonight, what we're seeing, or I should say for the past few weeks, what we're seeing is an unbelievable rise to the top for the Bacterium. I had no idea these guys were going to take the HQW Tag Team Championships so soon into the team's birth. But they did. They defeated the Midnight Sins literally out of nowhere on a weekend that was historic in pro wrestling. The same weekend, of course, that there was the AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view. HQW essentially took a risk and pulled their show the very same night, knowing that, yeah, we might see reduced ticket sales, we might have reduced viewers. They did it anyways, and what we saw was a historic title change at that very historic evening. So that is the back.
They took a risk.
They definitely, yeah, HQW certainly took a risk, and Pulse is definitely a risk taker. He is one of the most unconventional promoters in wrestling. While a lot of wrestling promotions, they like to build up to a big show, Pulse hates build-up. He hates build-ups. He wants to give you guys the best each and every single week. And he knows that tonight is a bit of a build-up, but he promises that he's going to make it up to the crowd here tonight somehow. What does he have in mind? I'm not sure. But stay tuned, guys, to find out what. But here we go now, like we're seeing the extraterrestrial twins, the Twin Hellzapoppins, coming from a planet where showing any kind of skill or talent is frowned upon. These guys were carnival freaks because they showed like a little bit of skill. They showed some agility. Oh, congrats. But what happened is that in this carnival, in this world's carnivals, it's so grotesque and so sick and twisted that they were beaten. That accounts to the lashes on both Damien and Caleb. Quick chop to start out the match. Oh, there's a counter. Wait, we've already got a small package here. 1, 2. Oh, whoa, that was close. Holy moly. Now we're...
That's an intense way to start, jeez.
Right? Almost, right off the bat, we almost saw a 3 count. Goodness gracious me. And now look at this. Oh, now we're seeing young Caleb get ahead on Enloquecido. Enloquecido is no slouch at his chain wrestling. Of course, Lucha Libre, the way a lot of guys learn is, yeah, of course they learn how to do the big high spots, the big high-flying maneuvers, but they also learn a lot of how to do some of the world's most incredible and inventive submission holds and essentially techniques. So that's always one of the reasons why I've loved Lucha Libre. It's not necessarily for the high spot style, Alec, but it's really because these guys are some of the most inventive submission hold creators.
Exactly. And they're damn good at doing it.
Oh, they're phenomenal at pretty much everything. Here we go. Oh, nice back suplex there by Enloquecido, showing off his strength. Wait a minute. Spanish fly! Quick standing Spanish fly by Enloquecido. Here's a cover. 1. No, only 1. Now we're seeing that, yeah, Enloquecido is going to have to do a lot more if he's going to want to beat the Twin Hellzapoppins. Wait, look at this. Tag in, and oh! Nice drop kick in flatliner combination by the Bacterium. Oh, wow, nice. There's a wheelbarrow neckbreaker there by Rot. Here's a cover. 1. Oh, no, only 1. Rot, the most disgusting member of the HQW roster. And Alec, I mean it. I didn't really get to talk about it during their entrance, but Rot is his stench is putrid. You can smell it.
I can tell already.
You can smell it the minute he comes to the arena. He smells horrible. And we get him to
see a lot of the fans in the crowd flicking their nose.
Oh yeah, no kidding. And he actually wears the gas mask because it's to keep the stench like within his his own personal bubble. Because his breath is horrible, just everything about him. He's known to barf on his opponents like mid-match. Oh, the guy is just disgusting.
Absolutely.
And here we go now. Damien trying to make a comeback. Can Damien do it here? And I keep going back to it, Alec, but I love how the Twin Hellzapoppins essentially got to enrich their moveset, if we want to put it that way. It was Pulse who said, you know what, kids, or you know what, boys, I don't think you guys are good enough as is to really be like top players here in HQW. I think I'm going to send you both on excursion. But instead of sending them to together as a tag team, Alec, he sent them both individually apart. So Caleb, currently in the ring, was sent to Mexico. Damien, on the apron, was sent to Japan. So both twins were sent in two completely different countries, got to learn two different styles, and then, yeah, they were brought back and got to share their experiences and their brand new movesets, and essentially they become, like, literally one of the most dynamic tag teams in HQW.
And perhaps now they'll be better than ever.
Oh, no kidding. I definitely think better than ever. Anytime you go to a different country and take in their culture of wrestling, it goes a long way. It's kind of a formula that, even New Japan does whenever they're training their young lions. Essentially a rite of passage is going to a different country, learning the different cultures and styles, and bringing it back with you when you're ready to become a star in New Japan. And what are you thinking right now of the tag team ethics? And I've said it, Alec. Oh, what a choke. I've said it. The Bacterium, they're so impressive for being such a new tag team. What did you say? Oh, there's a quick overhead chop by the Luchador. And wait, look at this! Angelo Casino with the standing moonsault. Beautiful execution. Here's a cover. Damien right there to save his brother.
My apologies, I meant to reply. Yes, I totally agree that they're one of the most greatest tag teams.
That's surprisingly for a new team, right? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. Clearly they have very good chemistry.
Yeah.
They're gonna be real contenders when they get more experience together.
Well, contenders, I mean, talk about contendership and, making it, I would say becoming HQW World Tag Team Champions is making it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah, so, again, incredibly impressed by these guys. And guys, I've actually forgotten to mention, but Maggot is in the corner of the Twin Hellzapoppins here tonight. Did you see that, Alec?
Oh, I did. That was fantastic.
Yeah, he's currently there. We'll kind of pan over right there in the corner there. And, it's interesting because it's interesting to see the Cruiserweight Champion here supporting the Twins. But part of me wants to say that the Bacterium have been, in my opinion, Maggot's greatest thorn in his side since he's won the Cruiserweight title. So I can see why Maggot would join in here for the Twins. And oh my gosh, look at Rod. The man is absolutely out of his freaking mind. Look at this. What's he going for? Rod's got him up. Wow! Back suplex neckbreaker. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, only 2. Caleb still fighting it. He's still fighting hard. Wait a minute. Oh! Rod making a mistake, allowing Damien to get back into the match. Northern Light suplex. Oh, what's he going to do now? There's a cover. No, can't even get a 1. Damien really going to have to deal the damage and the punishment in this match. I don't know how much more Caleb has left, but I'm sure Damien has loads. Damien, of course, being, you know, his excursion being in Japan, Damien has learned lots in terms of toughness. And so Damien definitely knows how to take a beating here. Oh, looks like I lost Alec for a moment. He might be right back. We'll see.
Oh, no, I'm right here.
Oh, weird. It says that you logged off for a sec. That was interesting. Okay, one, no!
Yeah, they're weird that way. Our mics are pretty different that way. I apologize, folks, but I'm still here. I'm still kicking it.
Wait a minute. Wait! Rod nailed the nothing remains! That could be it! Is this all? Cover 1, 2, and no! Only 2! Damien trying everything he's got to fight, but I gotta say, I think after their near win against the Bacterium, I think Virus had a, you know, what is it? You take the team back to the locker room, Alec. You gotta have a pep talk with them. I'm sure you understand that reference.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what happened last weekend after they nearly lost to the Twins and said, you know what, these guys might come back to haunt us. We need to come up with a better game plan, and I have to admit, so far, I'm impressed.
Yeah, rethink the strategies.
Oh yeah, and I think it's worked. Here we go. And look, he's going for. I think that was a bit of a botched move there on behalf of Enloquecido. What's he gonna do? He still took Damien down. But here we go. Oh, nice senton, but no, he missed it. Damien now. Wait, that's it! High angle German! High angle German! This is it! Wait a minute. 1, 2. Oh my word! How close was that? The damn Twins almost did it again, Alec!
I'm gonna have to blame Rod on that one.
Rod, for not being at his buddy's side? But either way, wow. Back in comes Caleb. What's Caleb gonna do here? Oh, wait, no. Counter by Enloquecido. The Luchador, able to make an effective counter on another man who knows the Lucha Libre style all too well in Caleb. And here we go. Enloquecido calling for something big out on that apron. Is it springboard time? Here we go! Hurricanrana! 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out! What fortitude shown by Caleb.
The athleticism.
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, you're not going to see guys literally much better. I mean, that's why I'm crazy about this matchup of between Caleb Hellzapoppin and Enloquecido. I think, wait a minute, 8-second ride! Caleb sent him on the 8-second ride. Is this it? What? He got it! He didn't even get a 1! Are you kidding me? The fortitude, the intestinal fortitude of Enloquecido. Holy.
He's got a lot of heart.
I think, honestly, Enloquecido needs to do himself a favor. Oh, tag out to Rod. Absolutely, Alec. And here we go. What are these boys thinking? Oh, nice combo. Wait a minute. They're not done. Oh, are you kidding? Wow, what a senton.
Oh, finally. Here we go.
Check out that move, Alec. Unbelievable combination.
Oh, the skill.
They're sensational doing it. Wait a minute. Oh, he's going for the Magistral. He beat Caleb last week with this move. Can he do it again this week? 1, 2. No, he kicked out this time. Oh, counter. Oh, there's a back kick. Oh, a quick Frankensteiner.
Oh, my God.
I think Rot really starting to feel the pressure of this match. Wait, what's Rot going for? What in the world? He's tying Caleb up in the ropes. What's he thinking? Oh, it's a backstabber. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this all? 1, 2. No! Again! Another 2. These guys are unbelievable. There's a DDT. He's going to hook the leg. Can he get it? Wait, Maggot. Maggot came up helping the twins. Wait a minute. Pardon me, Rot going up to the top rope. We've seen this before. This has turned into a hilarious little shtick of his, if you will. Because at the top, is he going to hit the sudden impact or is he going to miss? Nailed it!
This could be the end. This could very well be the end right here.
1, 2. Oh no! What in the world? I can't believe I don't even think a shoulder really rolled up. I think that was incredibly desperate. No! Again! Another 2. How is he doing this? Again with the intestinal fortitude of Caleb. Can't believe he's still in his match. It's amazing.
Another fantastic show here so far, man. This match has been just as good as the last encounter.
If not better, so far. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Just as we spoke, it's about to get even better. Oh, what a Hurricane Rana! Diving Hurricane Rana through the bottom and middle rope by Locasido, making his Lucha Libre ancestors proud. I don't even know if he could do this anymore. This is incredible. And Locasido going to take some time to pander to the crowd a little bit. Wait, no. Caleb is getting up. Are you serious? How is he doing this? And you see, and Locasido's beside himself. He can't believe it. What? What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm sorry for the cursing, guys, but that was unbelievable.
Ooh,
I think Alex just seeing it now, but I think that was like a running Spanish fly, wasn't it, Alec? Holy crap, that was amazing.
That was fantastic. The athleticism in that.
Oh my word, way to go, kid, but again, this is a tricky situation. No, it's a counter by Caleb. What's Caleb gonna go for? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no, we're not going to see a Kudo driver, are we? Kudo driver! That is the finishing move. 2. What? How did he kick out? How in the world is this match still going? Oh my gosh, I don't know if this match is better than last week's. This is incredible. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I've seen this before. This is the rolling crucifix. And Locasido has tricked opponent in the past with this move. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, he can't get it. How? How are they still going? Wait, no counter. Okay, and then Locasido, twirling backbreaker. Phenomenal execution. I'm sure there must be nothing left in the tank. These guys must be exhausted. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, Alec, he's using the ropes! He's using the ropes! No, can't even get...
Putting this to good use.
This is absolutely ridiculous. And I'll apologize once again, guys. I forgot to put a timer on the match. I like to keep track of the time limit on these matches. I'll try to make it a more frequent thing going forward here in HQW. Gosh, how is this match still going? Oh my god, he's still fighting! Caleb Hellzapoppin. He's still pushing it. He's still the world? Oh, I see what's going on. Well, it looks like the game is frozen, guys, but we may as well call this as is. I think this is a draw, because honestly, I think any timer would have given out by now, but holy crap. What an incredible match, and we're not done here. And I think we're gonna leave it to Pulse to figure out a solution to that show. So we're just gonna go ahead with the next match. And wow. I mean, I gotta
some more results on the end of that match later on.
Yeah, I gotta hand it, Alec. I gotta hand it to both teams. I mean, that's obviously we're gonna put that down as a time limit draw for that match, but holy crap. When was the last time you saw a tag team match that competitive?
Oh, years.
In years. You heard it here, guys. In years. Like, how often do we see guys still pretty young in their wrestling careers, like, really give it their all the way that those teams did? I mean, simply sensational. And I really thought that the darn Twins were so close. They were so darn close to winning that match on multiple occasions. They almost beat the tag team champs again. But, again, now we're going to have to wait on the official word from Pulse, see what the decision is going to be made, because you know that the Twins aren't going to be happy with the draw, Alec.
Oh, no, they won't tolerate that. They'll want to get back at that.
Exactly. So we'll see what's happening. As far as I'm concerned, there are still a few match openings for the Warriors Gamble finale. So maybe Pulse will make up a match exclusively for then. But we're going to have to find out in a moment, and I think it's not going to take us long. I think by the time we get this match going, Alec, we'll find out Pulse's verdict. Okay, so perfect. So now we've got an extremely bizarre situation. And I mean bizarre because we're going to be seeing Arcana and Merrick. Both men are destined to face each other next week at the Warriors Gamble finale. And guys, both men have decided upon a steel cage match because they realize, and it's because of this match you're going to be seeing in a moment, that they cannot get a clear cut. They cannot get a clear cut decision while the Apophis still linger. And so they have decided that yes, the match will be a steel cage match for the HQW Universal Openweight Championship. That is bound to be absolutely massive. But again, it does depend on how you feel about steel cage matches, of course, but either way, I'm excited for it. I think Merrick will be able to do like a lot within the confines of that steel cage, or even with the elevation of the steel cage, he'll be able to do a lot. And also, I think it also benefits Arcana, Alec, because Arcana is a mat-trained wrestler. He doesn't need to go outside of the ring to beat you. He can do it on the inside. And with the steel cage, forcing those gentlemen to stay inside, I think it's going to be a heck of an affair.
I agree 100%. I think this is going to be one hell of a match. So far, we've been getting some pretty crazy tag team performances so far, and I think it's only going to get better throughout the show.
Right, and you're absolutely right. When we're noting the tag team matches, we're seeing a lot of tag matches here tonight. Pulse has noted, yeah, it feels a lot like a big setup show, and he has guaranteed people that he will make something he will have a very special match here as a treat for the crowd to make them feel like, yeah, it's not just you guys didn't come here for a build-up. That's always been something that has irked Pulse in the past. He hates how some shows just feel like they're a build-up to the next bigger show. And that's the reason behind Pulse's philosophy for, let's get the timer here going. This is what I wanted. Time limit. I think we'll get a nice 30-minute time limit. Should be plenty. And that way we can keep track of the time.
Excellent.
Perfect. All right, let's get going here. So, this whole situation, Alec, has been pretty much a massive roller coaster. The whole thing has been Merrick, Arcana. Arcana was the first title defense for Merrick when he won the HQW Universal Openweight Tag Team Champion. It's a match that if you guys go through the YouTube history for HQW in the past shows, you will see it's a standalone match. And the caption is, "Let's try this again." Because I was having connectivity issues that night. But you could go see it in its exclusivity if that's all you want to see. It was a pretty good match. I personally feel like Merrick has put on some better contests in the past, but it doesn't matter. Either way, Arcana was still very game that night, and clearly Arcana defeated both Krios Jin, who you're seeing at the corner of Merrick here tonight, Alec, and Celestial, the Juggernaut in white, or the arm of the Apophis, as he's also known. We're in a triple threat number one contenders match, and it was Arcana who actually, I think he knocked out Celestial with a Shining Wizard to secure the victory. So now Merrick, or Arcana, is a number one contender, and as I mentioned before, will be taking on Merrick in a steel cage match. For when, Alec? Let's see if you've been listening. Oh, do I still have Alec?
Apologies, I was just having an issue there. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I said, and they'll be having, Arcana and Merrick will be having their steel cage match when?
Accompanied by Genie. And from
I don't know if I was able to catch that at all, my apologies.
Perfect. They will be having it next week at the HQW Warriors Gamble finale, which, in my opinion,
we do have something to look forward to, that's for sure.
Oh, are you kidding? On top of the finale?
I'm not kidding.
It's incredible. We've already got the Universal Openweight title match in the steel cage. We have the finale for the Warriors Gamble. I mean, what else is going to happen? This is simply incredible, and I cannot wait for the finale. It's going to be a monster of a show. Please, guys, do not miss it. It's going to be one you cannot forget. And if you want to talk about, it's not one of HQW's super shows. Pulse promised that you guys will know well ahead of time when there will be a super show. But it is definitely a landmark episode of HQW. And who knows, there might even be a unique look just for the event. You guys got to stay tuned to see what's going on.
Even give out candy.
Why not, right? I mean, we're all in the spirit of Halloween. And here comes the Universal Openweight Champion, proudly defending the title during this Warriors Gamble, Alec. He could be commended for still taking on the comers who are not participants in Warriors Gamble, and it seemed for a point it was just about everybody. But Alec, I'd like to go back to when Merrick, essentially, he wanted to be added to the Warriors Gamble as well. He said, yeah, I won the belt, but I want to be in it.
From parts unknown.
It was Nexus Solem who was laughing, saying, tell him, Pulse, tell him why he can't be in the event. He says, you can't be in it because you currently have the belt. If you really want to be in this, you got to vacate yourself of the title. And Merrick, after a moment's thought, said, you know what, no, I'm going to hang on to this title, and I'm going to help build up its prestige. I'm going to be a worthy champion. I'm going to be a fighting champion. So yes, Merrick can be commended for not essentially getting baited into the HQW World Heavyweight title essentially picture and being, you know what, no, I'm going to be the openweight champion. Good on him. And he's been an exceptional champion thus far. But Alec, are you getting me?
Oh, I'm here, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just getting word, Alec, from the back. Pulse has reached me in the back. We just got confirmation. Here's what happened, what's going on with the Twin Hellzapoppins. Next week, we're also adding this to the Warriors Gamble finale. Next week, we will have a 6-man tag team match. Maggot, the Twin Hellzapoppins, versus all 3 members of the Bacterium. That is now official. But even more importantly, for people here tonight, Paul says he would deliver. That it would not be one big build-up show here for the quarantine zone fans who bought a ticket for tonight's show. They're not going home unhappy, Alec. Tonight, they will get to see HQW World Cruiserweight Championship title defense. Maggot defends the title against Virus. That's our main event. That's tonight. How big is that?
Fantastically big. Everyone's going to be super happy by the time this one's done.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I mean, this is our third match of the night, Alec. It's a midway point of the show. We still have 2 other matches here tonight, and now we know what our main event will be. The Cruiserweight title match. Maggot will defend against Virus. And it was, I believe, I think it was a month ago, maybe less. Maggot took on Virus in a non-title death match where, yes, Virus took Maggot to the limit then. He was unsuccessful in defeating Maggot, but Paul said, you know what, after seeing what happened tonight, I can't think of a better match to hold for the main event. And when you agree, Alec?
Absolutely.
There you go. So I think, Pulse, I think you've done it again, man. You're giving the crowd exactly what they want to see. Some unbelievable HQW action where every single week it's important and it's worth coming every single week. You're not in for a build-up every week. You're going to see something unbelievable every week. That's what HQW is trying to do. It's not like you're tuning in to one of the major wrestling promotions and every second you turn, it's like, we're making this title match for the pay-per-view! HQW doesn't believe in that. HQW believes in letting the fans at the arena at that night go home happy, saying, hey buddy, do you remember that amazing Maggot versus Virus title match that we went to go see live? Wasn't it exceptional? That's the kind of feeling Pulse wants to give his fans.
You want people to be remembering this show weeks later.
Oh, of course. And he wants people to be happy to say that they came to HQW episode 18. Not next week for the Warriors Gamble, not for 20, or say, oh, I wish I was there for 17 or 16. That's not what HQW is about. And so here we go, Alec. Tag team match. This is our third tag match of the night in a row, if I may add. We have the clock at the top there, Alec, a 30-minute time limit. Whoa, look at the power of Pandora. Oh, nice agile counter by Arcana. And look at Arcana with this combination, backbreaker and a Russian leg sweep. I think I'll try to calm down a little bit if the wrestlers will let me. If the wrestlers will let me calm down for a little bit here, guys. I want to, save my voice for maybe the main event later on. So we'll try to tone it down a little bit. So here we go, an unbelievable sequence of moves there by Arcana. Arcana, of course, the #1 contender to the Universal Openweight Champion. And actually, here's a question for you, Alec. How do you like Arcana's odds going into the title match?
Well, I guess odds are very good, and I really think that this match here will really be able to tell whether he's ready or not.
That's a great point. And sometimes, I would like to say it's a weird build-up. This is kind of like an odd bedfellows tag team match, wouldn't you say? I mean, you would never usually expect Merrick and Arcana to ever be on the same team, if you would. This is very weird.
Yeah.
I think even to most of the HQW fans, not just to me. But yeah, we're seeing this because it's the Apophis who've been the constant thorn at the sides of Merrick and now Arcana, because Arcana wants to get a clean one-on-one opportunity against Merrick for the Openweight title. But so, Alec, what we're seeing here is essentially a clash of two slightly smaller guys. Well, I mean, Arcana is the smallest heavyweight competitor in the heavyweight division, if you will, because he's basically still a cruiserweight. But we're seeing two pretty smaller guys taking on two massive monsters in Celestial and Pandora. What do you think the strategy has to be for American Arcana to succeed here?
Oh, I would have to say I think they're handling it pretty well the way they're going. Honestly, I would go after the feet more.
Honestly, the legs, I don't think you're wrong there. Take out the tree by the roots, right?
But yeah, I agree 100%.
And here we go. I think Arcana might be listening to you all as is already here with this nice leg lock.
Well, there you go.
And Arcana likes to...
No, because they're big, so they move slower, and the more their legs are hurt, then they move even slower, and hence they'll be able to whip around them better.
That's hella right. And if they can outrun them, if they can be more agile than their larger foes in this match, I think their foes wouldn't even be able to touch them. And I think that's the important thing when you're taking on big juggernauts like Pandora and Celestial of the Apophis is you need to find a way to ground the big men. And another tag, like, again, I thought this was going to be a situation here of, yeah, I don't want to tag in with you, you're my enemy. But, no, so far, Merrick and Arcana doing a pretty good job of teaming up, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they got pretty good chemistry.
It's really weird to see. I don't think I'm really quite used to it right now. I think this would have been a really funny moment here to introduce a little bit about our sponsors if we had any, but so far HQW does not have any sponsors. Maybe one day, folks.
Give it time, everybody. Give it time. It's
Give
still a
it
young
time.
promotion. We've all been there.
Yeah. One day. Here we go. Duck down. Leapfrog. Merrick trying to speed things up against Pandora. Pandora counters it nicely. Oh, what a Polish hammer aleck by famous move by the great Ivan Putski. And again, another tag in to Arcana. What's American Arcana going to do here? Double hip toss. And a double roundhouse to the back and sternum of Pandora. I know, Arcana going for the arm of Pandora. This is an interesting tactic. Pandora rolling out of the way. Oh, what a dive! What the heck? Out of nowhere! Arcana with a huge dive! What a blur of motion! Did you catch that, Alec?
Oh, I saw it. It was fantastic. The athleticism, like I said, is just uncanny.
And I think I don't want to be that dick and say the meta-human advantage, but it certainly helps that because these guys have special abilities that humans don't have, it definitely makes them, like, I think honestly just a little bit higher on the athletics totem, if you will. But nonetheless, Pulse has never degraded human wrestling, but his agenda has always been to promote unbelievable meta-human wrestling and extraterrestrial wrestling, as we've seen lately, and it's largely thanks to Nexus Solem and his popularity that Pulse is like, okay, let's get more extraterrestrials. If they want to come wrestle, I'll give them a shot. And again, another tag in to Merrick here. Oh, look at this synergy. What in the world? What are these two setting up? Oh, beautiful! Knee and Enziguri combination. Merrick with a Northern Light suplex. Gonna hook the leg here. One. No. It's an early breakup. Oh, what a backbreaker. Holy crap. And I think the match is really starting to pick up here, guys. Here we go. Merrick whipping. Oh, stuffed by that. Whoa, Hurricane Rana! What an answer by Merrick! He hooks the leg. 1, 2. What a sequence. I love that. The headbutt into the Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. Unbelievable action. Oh, what a clothesline, though. Holy moly. Merrick needs to be careful, Pandora. If he hits the... Oh, he dodged it. He dodged the tornado lariat. Lucky break there. Another Hurricane Rana. So far, wait, Merrick notices it. Look at this. Oh wait, Merrick counter. Hurricane Rana. He covers. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Oh! Wow, how close was that? So darn close. Oh, nice DDT by Pandora. Man, look at this. What unbelievable action we've had here. And I could not be happier, especially for, like, you know, getting to have my buddy Alec join me on commentary today. What a special treat it is for me. And hopefully
I'd love to be back too, because this is great.
Oh, I'd love to have you back anytime, buddy. But man, what an unbelievable show so far, and I'm glad he's arrived at a great show. So far, I don't think we've had a single bad match here tonight, and that's the way I'd like to keep it. Fast-paced, high energy, high impact, nonetheless. Nice double gutbuster. And here we go. There's a lateral press by Arcana. 1, no! Celestial able to break up the pin. Merrick taking out Celestial. Done with his nonsense. And now Arcana taking a moment to pander to the crowd. Making people remember, hey, don't forget, I'm not your hero. This isn't a big face change for me. Corkscrew neck breaker! One of Arcana's favorite moves. Can he get it? No, rope break. And you got to give the height advantage to Pandora for that rope break. Here we go, duck under, leapfrog. Look at this. On a Pele! What in the world? Man, Arcana doing a sensational job at grounding Pandora in this match. Oh, face, my gosh. Just dropped him right in his face. What a crude move. But then again, he's the power man. He has the ability to do so against a much smaller opponent in Arcana. Look at this. Can Celestial capitalize? Wait a minute, no, it's a counter. Wait a minute. Oh, Alec, look, he's setting up. He's got the Arcana clutch. Could this be all? Could this be it? Are we going to see a submission? Man, the longer Celestial's in this, the more it favors him. It does not favor him, guys, to be in this. Oh my gosh, can he escape? Oh, he wiggles out! That was incredible. And look at this! Oh, he just tosses him. Rings him by the neck. And I think we've already gone over our 10-minute mark here, Alec. Wow! The powerbomb to no avail. Arcana will persist. Arcana doing a really good job handling the big men, wouldn't you say, Alec?
Oh yeah, no, he's handling it just well. Like I said, he's going after the Arcana lock. He's doing everything I said he should.
Yeah, he's been very wise, very smart. And just goes to show, Alec, I had my doubts. What a knee! Oh my gosh! But I had my doubts that Arcana was going to be an effective member of the heavyweight division. I said, you know what? Maybe you should be with the cruiserweights, right? Be with guys in the same class. And you know what? Arcana, you'd probably dominate. And that's what he told me. He says, that's the problem. I would dominate. So, almost in a sense of honor, in a sense of being like, no, he wants to really challenge himself and test himself. He says, I want to do this, he says, I want to do the heavyweight division. I want to really test how good I really am. And look at this. What the heck? Oh my word! Are you kidding me? Arcana, ever the showman. Did you catch that amazing move, Alec?
Absolutely beautiful DDT.
Look at Arcana now. Oh! He didn't quite catch all the height. I think Celestial was a little too tall for him to hit the blockbuster there, but here's a cover nonetheless. No! Only 2? What? What's Arcana gonna have to do? And you know what, Alec? It would not surprise me in the least if Arcana would rather get the pinfall victory or submission over Merrick. I don't think he wants to give Merrick the satisfaction.
No, I don't think so either.
Wait, no. Celestial getting up. Oh, no, he belly flopped hard. European uppercut. Could this be it? Could this be the moment Arcana's looking for? No, he still can't catch a break. Arcana with an Irish whip. Oh, a kitchen sink to the gut. Goodness, what a lethal move. Look at this now. Russian leg sweep. Again, going to the top rope, but look at this. Look at this, Alec, going to the well once too many times. What does that allow Pandora to make the tag? What a costly mistake by Arcana. Wait. Oh, wait, he's got it. Alec, he's got it locked in again. He's got it locked in. I don't know if Pandora is going to be as lucky as Celestial. Oh, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? He tapped out.
Oh, it's done. It's done.
Are you kidding me? Wow, I am impressed. I mean, I think, yeah, it's what I said. In the end, I think Arcana wanted to get the win for himself. I think it sends a huge message to Merrick. So what did you think of that? Did you think I was right in the button saying that Arcana was doing it really for himself here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the effort was all his. He just took down both those guys all by himself.
Largely, I mean, I don't even think Merrick hit a single one of his patented moves. It was Arcana once again proving that, yeah, he can be a giant killer. He can be an unbelievable heavyweight in this division.
And the Cyborg.
What is he? Oh, shake of hands! What? Alec, did you see a shake of hands between Arcana and Merrick?
Maybe there's a mutual respect on the horizon here between these two. Maybe they've made up.
No way. I have a hard time believing that. I have a really hard time believing that Merrick and Arcana might become friends, or at least peers going down the road. I think there was a, let's say, like a fingers crossed behind his back when he shook the hand of Merrick, if you catch my drift.
Oh yeah, now you might just turn on him in the future.
Yeah, and honestly, we might be seeing, here's a thought. Maybe Arcana did that to try to get Merrick to lower his guard come next week. Arcana is a master of mind games, and that would not surprise me in the least if that's what his intentions were. Excellent, guys. So we're going to be moving on now to the penultimate match of tonight's show. And I remember telling Alec just what penultimate meant, and I'm sure now he's like, I got that one.
Oh yeah.
So
I understood that reference.
Yeah, there you go. So this is I think this is going to be a spectacular tag team match. Of course, Pulse had admitted this is another preview for the Warriors Gamble, but guys, nonetheless, this is liable to be a huge dream tag team match, in my opinion. I mean, Alec, I'm going to show you the participants at hand here, and it could very well blow your mind, because this is about to go off. So this will be between two members of the Eternal War, which is Pulse's team that he's assembled during the Warriors Gamble, and two members of the Black Hole, which is the team that Nexus Solem has assembled. And honestly, I think this match could literally go either way, because I think both of these teams, they have the similar elements. Pulse and Nexus, of course, they are rivals. They are absolute rivals to each other. They are the co-captains in this year's Warriors Gamble. And now we have the powerhouses, the mastodons of Oragon and Oberon for their respective sides. So I think literally, we could see anything in this match. It could go either way, and that's why I think it's an awesome match. So, no matter what you guys feel, or however you feel about preview matches, or, you know, build-up matches, I think this one's pretty darn awesome. What do you think, Alec?
Oh, I think it's going to be fantastic. I look forward to seeing it. Like I said, we've had one hell of a show so far, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Yeah, and as I said, the penultimate match of tonight's event. This, in my opinion, yes, it is main event worthy. And it probably was going to be our intended main event. But because Pulse doesn't like build-ups, he doesn't like, you know, previews for upcoming shows. He likes to give the crowd the night of, right, like the best possible show that they can get. He says, you know what, next up, after this, and stay tuned, guys, you're going to see Maggot, Virus, HQW World Cruiserweight Championship on the line. I cannot wait for the title match. Like, I'm telling you, I think we are likely, we could very well see a title change. I really feel like, and Alec, you could back me up on this, but I think we've seen really the best of HQW tonight. And I'm saying the best of the best in terms of like some of our very best superstars in HQW here tonight, pointing out all the stops. What an incredible show. We've seen so far 3 fantastic tag team matches. We've seen some unexpected alliances, which has been interesting, and I'm stoked for the last 2 matches here. This tag team match, there is so much on the line. I really feel like there's some serious bragging rights in this match. We already saw Vlad Isaacs and Ashley Singe won their preview match, their Warriors Gamble preview match against, who'd they be at, Alec? Let's see if your memory serves you right.
Oh, one sec. Sorry, this might take me a sec. One of the downsides of being EDD, folks.
I'll give you a hint. It was the Midnight.
Oh, come on.
Starts with finesse.
Here. Damn it.
No, I think I lost them, guys. It was
Vlad. I'm remembering the names. I apologize.
That's all right, but it was Vlad Isaacs and Ashley Singe who defeated the Midnight Sins of Ichabod Cassio and Trent Sabbath in the opener. And what was, honestly, I did not think that match was good. Well, honestly, who could have expected what? Man, we didn't even know who the final competitor in that match was going to be. But it was the surprise, to everyone's surprise. I mean, I didn't even know. Alec, I didn't know. I'm sure you didn't know that damn black hole was going to get Ashley Singe as their final team member. Just simply incredible. And now we have essentially set up what might be the most insane finale, or HQW finale ever. I mean, I'm looking at the 2 teams. I can name them off right now for you, Alec. On one hand, on Pulse's team of the Eternal War, we have Team Captain Pulse, Co-Captain Nazarick, the Midnight Sins of Ichabod Cassio, Trent Sabbath, and of course, the Monster Oragon. And they will be facing off against the Black Hole, the Captain Nexus Solem, Charlie Madison, Vlad Isaacs, Oberon, and as we just learned tonight, Ashley freaking Singe. If that doesn't sound...
We got one hell of a show before him.
Oh
one hell
my...
of a show ahead of us, that's for sure.
You can say that again, Alec. I cannot wait for next week's episode already. I mean, I'm loving tonight's episode, but I can feel the hype. I can feel the hype already. I've been feeling it for months. But now that we're here, now that the Warriors Gamble will be coming to its conclusion next week. I can't wait, and I think that's what hurts me even more this week. Is yes, it is a preview. We are getting a preview night for next week, but we had our fair share of surprises. We've had some unbelievable tag team matches, and luckily it's not over. But wow, that Warriors Gamble finale is set to be incredible, and I understand that we will be distributing. We will find out what the last match will look like. There's a lot of people saying it's going to be a full-out brouhaha, a 5-on-5 elimination match. That's the rumor. We're going to find out after. Pardon me. We're going to find out after this match if that rumor is true. What do you think, Alec?
Oh, I think we will. I think we got a big surprise ahead of us, and I think it's going to be one hell of a surprise.
Yeah. The likelihood, obviously, a lot of tensions have been building, even within the teams. Pulse had originally recruited Oberon, and Oragon was in the black hole. But it was during the right to trade main event between Nexus Solem and Pulse when Pulse beat Nexus in a clean fashion, and honestly what was an unbelievable encounter between the two. I recommend anybody go back and check out that show. I apologize, I don't have the exact episode in front of me of when that show happened, but definitely scrub through the episodes and find it, because boy was it awesome. Nexus versus Pulse. Pulse won, and he elected to trade out Oberon in favor of Oragon. And ever since, Oberon has been, he's been very begrudging against Pulse. And I think it's going to come to a head tonight in this preview match. And of course, even on the opposite hand, Alec, you might be asking, where was Charlie Madison? Why wasn't Charlie Madison here tonight if he's a part of the black hole? It's a very good question. The reason I say as if I'm speaking for you, that's pretty funny.
There's only one decent explanation besides explosive diarrhea.
Whoa,
and
okay.
That is.
We went there.
And that is. We went there all right.
And that is the fact that Nexus has admitted, I think around the midway point of the Warriors Gamble, that he said recruiting Charlie Madison was a big mistake. He said that, and even it was during the right to trade, right around that time, that before the match happened, he said he planned to trade out Charlie Madison for Oberon. So in my opinion, I feel like no matter what was going to happen, Oberon was going to join the black hole one way or another. But it really sucks in terms of the fate of Charlie Madison being stuck on a team with a bunch of team members that don't really want him there. Right? I feel pretty bad. And guys, we are quickly approaching our longest HQW episode to date. I'm seeing already an hour and 30 elapsed time. I apologize to anyone who is who enjoyed the hour and a half cutoff for HQW. But for those who cannot get enough of HQW, fasten your seatbelts, guys. We are not done yet.
Wait, one hell of a Friday. Saturday.
That's right.
Saturday
HQW on each and every single Saturday night. It's being pretty consistent. I'm trying to go for the evening times just so that I know a lot of you are online around the evening on Saturdays. So I thought, you know what? It's probably smarter then and there. I'm so stoked to be able to have the great Alec Albert with me on commentary tonight.
And I'm very happy to be here. It's great.
And so far, Alec has admitted that HQW has exceeded his expectations in terms of the action.
Oh, yeah.
And so now we're going to see this incredible tag team preview match. I mean, Alec, I can't get over just who we have in this match alone. This is main event worthy, in my opinion. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
This is a main event worthy matchup, and it's our penultimate match. So it's a pretty good place for it. But wow, just the raw talent, the sheer talent here. Nexus Solem, and here we go, Alec. I don't know when the last time you got to see Nexus was, but he is literally on top of the world here in HQW.
Oh, I believe the last time I saw Nexus was back in 2012 when HQW really just got its first start.
Wow, and that's saying something. I think you joined me once upon a time. Yeah, I think you even joined me once upon a time for HQW 100. That was a massive show, and Nexus was in the opener in that event, taking on Nazarick in a title unification match for the then known.
I remember that.
Yeah, for the then HQW Grand Guignol Championship, and the essentially the rechristened out of the grave American X Championship that Nexus Solem decided he's a champion, and so he deserves the title. He brought it back from the grave, and the two fought over both the belts. And when the titles were unified, they were rechristened the HQW Universal Opioid title, which we saw earlier tonight, Alec.
Yeah, oh, I remember, yeah.
And here we go, the opening bell. Pulse and Oberon starting things off. And look at this, Pulse getting the advantage. But Pulse making the mistake, Alec, of sending Oberon to the corner of the black hole. Both these men jockeying for position. Who's going to get the upper hand? Oh, did you see that break? I love it. Oberon essentially just unclasped the hands of Pulse in a hurry. Sensational. Pulse now. Look at this. Side headlock. We're seeing some unbelievable chain wrestling here. Top wrist lock now. What's going to happen next? There's a hammerlock applied by Oberon. Oberon, really wrenching it in. Throws Pulse off. Oberon, Irish whip. Gonna speed things up. Oh! Did you see the landing Pulse took off that lariat? That was nasty.
Well, I think we all saw it.
Oh my gosh, people aren't supposed to land like that off a lariat. That was brutal. Pulse now in trouble. Here's a nice camel clutch. That's one of your favorite moves, Alec.
Oh, he had the good old days. Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik and pretty much every other Sheik out there, at one point or another, used the good old camel clutch.
With a pinch of Sergeant Slaughter.
That's right. I love that the Sarge also used that move to great effectiveness. Sergeant Slaughter was a fantastic submission wrestler back in the day.
Oh yeah, he made it what it is today, I think. Honestly, him and Ted DiBiase.
Oh, good old Ted. You're absolutely right. Ted DiBiase, a phenomenal submission specialist during the back, and even before $1 Million Man days, Alec, back when he was working the Mid-South and NWA circuits. He used the figure 4 leg lock to expert effectiveness, almost better than the Nature Boy Ric Flair himself. That's not blasphemy, of course.
Oh, another absolutely perfect submission artist. Greg the Hammer Valentine, another one. Burgess the Barber Beefcake. The list goes on.
Yep. Oh, what a
really good time period for innovative moves.
Well, especially that was back in the day when storytelling in wrestling was a big thing. It was highly revered. There's essentially like a big rumor nowadays that a lot of the new wrestlers, they're essentially ruining storytelling in wrestling just because they're thinking, oh, high spots, high spots, high spots. Exactly. I like to think that, we've come back from that, and now we're seeing a good hybrid of wrestlers who can tell story, and they can also execute some unbelievable wrestling moves.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Wow, look at this. Pulse going to a submission tactic here. I'm seeing some amazing technical ability from a little bit of everyone. Oh, in comes Nexus. Is Pulse going to tango with Nexus? I think he is. Here we go, guys. There's a knee. Oh, and I don't think he's done. I think you've heard the term super kick party, Alec. Well, when Pulse is in a match, it is knee to the frickin' head party all weekend long, baby.
Oh, yeah. Like a Project X party.
Oh, and here we go. I don't think he's done. He's going to hang him up. This is another classic setup for Pulse for his knees, and there it is! Unbelievable. One. Pulse, oh! Are you kidding? Nexus slipped right down, trying to avoid Pulse, and yet Pulse caught him with the stomp. What an... I love... Man, these two, Alec, unbelievable superstars. Look at this. Trips him over. Roundhouse kick straight to the chest. Hooks the leg. Can the promoter of HQW score victory here? No.
Oh.
And I apologize to Alec for being on a slight delay here. I'm glad we're not getting a mic delay, because that would have been terrible, but...
Oh, yeah. No kidding.
But
my delay is only about 10 seconds, so...
Not too bad. The important thing is that he's still catching all the amazing action of HQW with us. So I do apologize, guys, if it's not the most fluid commentary you've ever heard. We'll see if we can review it next week or in upcoming shows for HQW, as I'd love to have Alec back once again. But for tonight...
Yes, I can definitely make that work.
Yeehaw! Oh, what an unbelievable suplex. And here we go. Hooking the leg. Here's a cover by Oragon. No! And what a victory it would be for Oragon as well to be able to defeat and pin Nexus before the match. Wait, he went for the Rampage headbutt. No connect. Oh, what a spear! Nexus, what's he going for? The extraterrestrial with a fantastic vertical suplex. DDT! That was probably the most spirited DDT I've ever commentated in my entire career of commentary here, guys. And here we go, another tag into Pulse. What is Oragon and Pulse going to set up? Oh, are we seeing? It's an assisted power bomb. Pulse taking out Oberon, not allowing Nexus to make that essential tag. Smart strategy here. Oh, what's Pulse going for? Pulse is setting. Nexus in the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's signaling to the crowd. What's he going for? He turns around. Diving moonsault, but Nexus countered. He took too much time. Top wrist lock by Nexus, but look, Pulse trying to make a comeback. Can he do it here, folks? Oh, there's a rocket kick! The single leg missile drop kick by Pulse is a cover. 1, 2, no! Only 2. And these two guys becoming, oh my gosh, Pulse, are you sure about that? The elbow to the top of Nexus's spiked head. Goodness gracious. Almost do more damage to yourself with a move like that. And now the tag in. Oh no, are you? Oh my god! Springboard by frickin' Oragon! That was insane! How can such a big monster do such incredible aerial feats like this? Alec, Oragon is not just an opposing monster due to sheer size, but his athleticism is unparalleled for a big man.
He's been one hell of a performer all night long.
Here we go. Oh, nice knee lift. Oh! Clump to the back. Oragon trying to create some momentum for himself. What's he going for? He's got Nexus up. 1 power bomb. 2 power bomb. 3 power bombs. 3 power bombs by Oragon. He hooks the leg. Is this all? 1, 2, no! Nexus kicks out. Unbelievable resolve from intergalactic omnipresence himself. Oh, what a gutbuster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've seen this from Oragon in the past. If he sets up this boot, he does a Yakuza kick, Alec, to wicked effect. Oh, Yakuza kick! He nailed it! Is this all? 1, 2... No, he kicked out! Nexus Solem, proving why he's one of the best in HQW today. This is absolutely crazy. Wait, look at Nexus. Nexus, backdrop suplex to the monster. Nexus needs this so bad. If he can hit this, this is going to be it. Oh no, he doesn't get it. Here's a counter. And there's a fall-away slam by Oragon. Alec, what do you think about this amazing action between these main event caliber wrestlers here?
Oh, it just doesn't surprise me. We've been getting it all night. I expected it. It's been fantastic as usual.
And I might even get you to weigh in after the show on what were your favorite moments of the night, if you don't mind, because heck, I'm interested, and boy, this is just incredible. What a fantastic show. Wait a minute, Nexus setting up. No, he's gonna backtrack it. He tags in Oberon while Oragon says, oh my gosh! I did not see that coming! Nexus, right when he thought that Oragon was about to make a recovery on that top rope, he kicks him right to the outside, dealing some serious damage here. Oh my gosh, this is insane action. I can't get over this action plus we've been seeing here tonight, Alec. I mean, this has been a whole other experience, and I hope this also shows HQW fans watching at home, watching either tonight or watching the replay on YouTube on the Pulse HQW channel, that even if we're putting on a mostly tag team kind of show, it's still not going to disappoint. Wait, back in comes Nexus. Could this be it? And in comes Pulse! In comes Pulse! Oh, there's a kitchen sink! There's another kitchen sink! And there's a third kitchen sink! Pulse now. What's he gonna do? Counter by Nexus. Oh, listen to me. I'm really starting to lose my voice from all the excitement. Here's a bridging German suplex. 1, 2. No, only 2. Can Pulse do it here? Oh, counter by Nexus. Counter by Pulse. Pulse tries to give him back, but no, doesn't do it. Oh my word. Oh! Clips him. Oh, if I know what's coming here. Wait, no! Oberon comes in! There's a counter. Wait! Alec! European clutch! European clutch! Here's a cover! 1, 2! Oh no! How close was that?
Just won't end. They didn't have too much resiliency. It's beautiful. It's great.
Phenomenal action here from these superstars. For weeks now, we've been seeing Pulse attempt to go for like a secret move. We're not sure what it is, but here we go. Pulse is calling him up. It might be time. Oh, guys, it's time. It's time for the DOA. DOA! Downpour of acid. 1, 2. Oh, they did it! Nexus came too late in the match to save his tag team partner here tonight.
It's done. It's done. Ooh, what a way to end it. Wow.
What an unreal ending. The DOA has been the downfall to many a superstar. It has been one of Pulse's most effective signature moves. if you want to count percentages of opponents beat with that move. But wow, what an exceptional contest, and I can't believe Pulse got the victory over former Eternal War teammate Oberon. And now we're going to see the post-match celebration.
The Psycho and Reptile.
And guys, we were promised it's time, Alec, it is time to find out. It's time to find out exactly what the HQW finale is going to look like. And I can't wait to know here what's Pulse going to come up with. So I'm hearing Oberon is expressing his sincere displeasure with Pulse. He says he cannot get over him being traded out. And Pulse is trying to argue that, no, like, dude, you were going to be traded out whether I won or lost the match. And now they're changing things up. Pulse is deciding, if you have that much of an issue with me, fine. Next week, why don't we do a spin-off match for the Warriors Gamble? Pulse says, let's do 1-on-1. If you can beat me, Oregon, or whoever wins that match, we'll go on to the championship round robin. No matter which team wins the finale. Holy crap. And the other match, guys, which we've officially determined, it's going to be it's going to be an 8-man tag team elimination match between the rest of the members of the Eternal War and the Black Hole. Wow. But is this going to be a mistake? I see what Pulse is doing here. If he can win that match, he can ensure himself a spot in that round robin. Pretty smart, Alec, I guess. But what he's also doing to his other teammates is that he's costing them their champion in that final match. In my opinion, that is a very, very risky thing to do. I hope Pulse knows what he's doing. That was, in my opinion, a bit of a hasty call. But nonetheless, I guess it's going to go. But guys, you can look forward to essentially, I almost have to say, it's pretty much a triple main event for next week, Alec. I can't get over this.
Gonna be a hell of a show, we all know that.
Triple main event, unbelievable. Well, at least it seems like it. But, wow. As if the Warriors Gamble could not get any bigger, it just got bigger. It literally just got bigger. And now, guys, for a very special treat, for all of you joining us this week, Pulse made it official. Pulse says, I'm not letting the crowd here tonight leave empty-handed. You guys are going to see an awesome match. I guarantee it. It's time for the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship match. Tonight, it will be the champion, Maggot, who will defend against a man who's been a thorn at his side for months now, in Virus. Pulse also mentioned that the rest of the Bacterium will be banned, Alec, which I think is the right call. In my opinion, I want to see a straightforward title match between these two. And I think, hey, Virus, I know you're good enough. You can do this without that help or outside interference. But I really, really have a good feeling about this main event here tonight. Added, just this night of, this is as close to an impromptu championship match as we're gonna get here, guys. But oh boy, is it is it going to be sensational? I'd like to note that because it is a championship match, and it's also a main event, so there will be a 60-minute time limit. Pulse wanting to give these two gladiators as much possible time as possible.
And it's for the World Cruiserweight Championship.
So, Alec, what's your weigh-in on this match? How do you feel about either man's chances going into this fight?
I think it's pretty, honestly, and you know what? We built a lot of hype towards this match. I think it's going to be one hell of a match altogether.
I would have to agree. I think between the hype from like tonight's match with the tag team rematch between the Twin Hellzapoppins and the Bacterium being a draw, I feel largely dissatisfied, right? Like I feel like we needed a conclusion, and I'm so glad Pulse made this match, because this feels like, you know, a fitting conclusion for this week. Because yes, it could have been something where, yeah, we'll take up the match next week with the 6-man, and then we'll really get a resolution. No, Paul says, I'm not going to force you guys to wait one more week. We're going to get a little resolution between Maggot and Virus, because I feel like that was the massive underlay from the tag team match earlier, Alec, was the fact that Maggot and Virus were at ringside, because Maggot was there to make sure that Virus didn't try any cheap tricks.
Yeah.
Of course, Alec, you remember Virus quite well from the original HQW. He's had many phases in his career, many different looks.
Oh yeah, he's got a whole lingerie.
Lingerie, that's not appropriate, but okay.
It's pretty appropriate now.
But yeah, he's had a whole list, but now obviously a complete mood and persona change for Virus, in my opinion. And the most notable thing is, his face isn't fully covered. Now we get to see his eyes, and more importantly, he has a voice. He has a character voice, and boy does he have a lot to say. Gosh, I'm so glad that we are getting this main event, this cruiserweight title main event. And Alec, I remember it was only a couple weeks ago, the cruiserweight division were getting back-to-back main events. Guys, let me ask you a question, and you can answer this as well, Alec. How many cruiserweight divisions, or how many divisions do you know that book their main event as the division's main event?
One sec. None.
None? You just thought of it. He's thought of it. Alec told me none. How many do you know? HQW is one of the few guys. I mean, yes, there have been some hopes. I remember Impact Wrestling once upon a time booked that unbelievable, unbreakable main event between Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles. That was the main event. Fantastic match. And of course, New Japan will obviously book the finals to their Best of the Super Juniors as their main events, and those matches are stupendous. But even Will Ospreay admitted at the end of that match that he hopes to see, he's hoping, Alec, that, you know, the Super Juniors or the junior heavyweights can one day get the main event for the Wrestle Kingdom. But in my opinion, I feel like, yeah, but I still feel like that's quite the stretch in their current state. I don't mean to be a dick or sound like a dick, but I feel like that's where they're currently at. But here in HQW, in the return, the infancy of the revival, we have already seen 3 or more cruiserweight division main events in HQW. So don't tell me and don't comment that the cruiserweight division doesn't get its fair due. Because here, like many other nights before, we are seeing them get their fair due. Oh, wow. Maggot did not get the clean break. Virus trying to lose it on him. Maggot hangs him up against the ropes. Are we going to see a clean break, or are we going to see another cheap shot from Maggot here? No. And Alec, I want to thank you once again for joining me on tonight's show. I'm so glad to have you here with me, calling this action with these unbelievable HQW superstars. It feels like it's just like the good old days, buddy. And
yeah, back in the day, yeah.
Just like the good old days, I miss those times. But the good news is that HQW, not only are they back, but they're back with a vengeance.
I'm killing it better than ever before, too.
I think so. I honestly think they're putting on way better matches nowadays than they were back, say, with SVR 209 or even WWE 12. This is a...
Oh, those are the two OG games where HQW made their start.
That's
They've
right.
come a long way.
They have come a long way. I would also like to thank 2K and Ukes for making WWE 2K19 and for allowing it to be the platform of which HQW would make its return, and honestly, its bold ascent to just what's an incredible revival here. And I really feel like the Revival series is really showing the best of HQW and exactly what it could be. And what's also exciting, it's the expansion. From what I understand, guys, we aren't stopping. HQW isn't going to stop at the once-a-week show. We have been promised super shows. Merrick has even expressed interest in promoting his own wrestling event. That's exciting. And you never know. Pulse is a very ambitious guy. You never know what kind of other side shows he'll book in the future. So stay tuned, guys. And keep it all locked on HQW. Obviously join us on Saturdays, but keep it locked up for whenever there's going to be more news on HQW and for additional bookings. And here we go. What's Maggot going for? Oh, no. Oh, belly to belly! Pile driver! Holy crap! The move that pretty much almost killed Steve Austin. Maggot, I've said it before, he's one of the very best performers in HQW. Never mind the best cruiserweight. He may very well be the best cruiserweight. I mean, he is the cruiserweight champion, but he's one of the very best superstars in HQW today. He's one of the most well-rounded superstars. He can do lucha libre. He can do strong style. He knows institution, so he knows how to wrestle American in the storytelling style. He's also a very technical wrestler. Even though the UK is, I think, one of the one places in the wrestling world he has not wrestled before. He plans on correcting that one day. A pair of German suplexes from Maggot, returning to this move twice here, but no, the result is same twice. Wait, this could be a mistake. Maggot pandering to the crowd while Virus is able to rest up in the corner. Boy, he's taking advantage. Oh, there's a clothesline. He connected. Wow, I'm shocked. I don't know if... I think this impromptu title match is something that Virus really wasn't ready for, Alec. Wait, Virus able to break out of that move now. And look at Virus with an awesome clothesline takedown. Now Virus might finally have the momentum shift that he needed in this match. Oh, look at this! Incredible offense, innovative offense by Virus. And so far, Alec, I would say that the match has been largely Maggot, but now we're seeing a sort of a 180 here. Now Maggot trying to turn the tide. Can he do it effectively? I don't know. Virus still staying on his championship rival. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time Virus gets an opportunity at the HQW World Cruiserweight Championship. And this is a huge deal. Virus knows it's at stake. Rot was unable to defeat Maggot for the title. And Locasido was unable to defeat Maggot for the title. Oh, what a face slam! Holy crap, that was brutal. But now, can Virus do what his and Locasido brethren have been unable to do? Oh, wait, look, Virus, double chicken wing, Gutbuster! He hit the move. Uh-oh. He's setting it up. Oh, no. Narrow escape. Look at Maggot. Meteora! Meteora! Hooks the legs. Can he get the victory? 1, 2. No, only 2. Maggot has an exceptional opportunity to nail some big damage. He's calling for it. It's Tornado and Zaguri time! He nailed it! Hooks the leg, can he get it? No, rope break. Virus saved himself at the last second there. Maggot still calling. Still trying to rile up the crowd in this awesome championship confrontation between these two rivals. Wait, no, Virus countered. I think Maggot was calling for something big. Oh wait, oh, he trips Maggot up. Knocks him down off the apron. That was a brutal bump there for Maggot. There's another double knee gutbuster by Virus. This could be it. Wait, no, Maggot nips up. Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, counter by Maggot. There's not much time left. Here we go. Wow, look at the elevation from Maggot. This kid is simply sensational. Oh, drops the feet right across the chest. He's gonna hook the leg. Can he get the victory here? Like 1, 2, no.
Oh.
How close was that? Oh, forearm blast. Whoa, it rocked Virus. Aloof. Virus doesn't even remember his freaking name at this point. Look at Maggot. Oh, nice glitch there into the arm drag. Maggot scaling the top rope. What's Maggot gonna go for? He's up. He's turning around. He's going down. Moonsault. Beautiful moonsault by Maggot. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, only 2. Virus with a counter. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors by Virus. Oh no. Wait, what Alec, what's Virus doing? He's undoing the turnbuckle post padding. That's a naughty trick. Oh, wait a minute, no, he's turning around. Oh, turnabout is fair play. Holy crap, and just like that, the attempt to be a dirty player for Virus backfired. And there's the hammerlock. And there's the hammerlock suplex by Maggot. The ref is tending to it. Oh, are you kidding me? Did Virus bribe the referee? Maggot cannot believe that the referee prioritized the turnbuckle padding over the pinfall. Oh, tilt-a-whirl arm drag by Maggot. Virus wisely rolls out of the ring. Oh, but was it wise? Or is Maggot gonna make him pay for it? No. Maggot missed that big tope. That was probably going to be an exceptional move. Maggot with a windmill kick to the mush of Virus. Maggot going back to the top rope. What's Maggot calling for? He's trying to get Virus back on his feet. What's he going for now? Oh! Hurricane Rana! This kid is something else. What an unbelievable superstar. And here we go now. Maggot on the top rope. Oh, misses the springboard dropkick, but Maggot will take a moment to roll to the outside. But wait, Virus hops up to the top rope. What's going to happen here? Oh my God! What a diving crossbody from the top rope all the way to the outside by Virus. And these two rivals, Alec, they got to be evenly matched. This is incredible.
It's just back and forth constantly.
It is. I mean, for a time it seemed like Maggot had the clear upper hand at the beginning, but just this action, it's sensational. Up to 6 on the ring out. Virus is coming now. Here we go. Oh no, Maggot went for springboard. Virus able to avoid it. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for the pure poison. It's a counter. It's a counter by Maggot. He's rolling up the arm. He's got it. Alec, it's the Kimura. He's got a Kimura lock. This could be it. He's beaten Virus with this move before. Oh no, he's so close. He is so close to submitting. He taps.
He got it. He got it. It's the end.
Wow. Maggot, another successful title defense. This time against a man who I feel truly is his nemesis at this point in time in Virus. Oh my, look at these replays, man. Some of these moves are sensational. Both these guys gave it their all. And what a contest between both men who were very game, but like most matches in HQW, there can only be one victor. And tonight, that was Maggot.
Here is your winner.
And Maggot now going to enjoy the adulation of the crowd after a successful title defense. And Maggot will be going into the Warriors Gamble 6-man tag team match in the driver's seat with the Cruiserweight title well in hand. Wow. Alec, that was a fantastic show. And I'm not going to say this experience, having you join me on commentary heightened the experience. It certainly did, but I have to say this was a sensational showing, and what incredible HQW action we've witnessed, and what a way to cap it off with this exceptional HQW Cruiserweight Championship matchup between Maggot and Virus, capping off a main event as the Cruiserweights have done in the past and will continue to do. I love it. What were some of your highlights, buddy?
Oh, just so many back and forth moments. The high flying, the submissions, the kickouts. It's all just been fast paced and intense and intriguing the whole way through.
Oh yeah, so what would you say to maybe brand new HQW fans going forward? What would you have to say to them?
Honestly, I would just have to say that they're in for one hell of a show, and it's worth every second, and I highly recommend it. Perfect,
thank you, buddy. Well, guys, I'd like to thank everyone who joined me here tonight. I'd like to thank a big thank you to, once again, the man, Alec Albert, for joining me on commentary. It was a blast having him here. It's just like old times. And I think this took the cake as the longest episode of HQW to date, but I think it was worth it. I really think it was worth it, because we saw like guys literally push it to the limit, and some exceptional matches, and again, a great way to finish it off. It's the usual Pulse way. He would never let us end on a build-up or something. He always wants to give each and every single crowd something to look forward to, and I really feel like he accomplished that here tonight. Wow. Congratulations to Maggot. Congratulations to all the winners here tonight and all the amazing superstars who did put on such a great performance. And now we're looking forward to the HQW Warriors Gamble. And Alec, I think in this last minute or so, I just want to go over the matches that people can look forward to for next show, if we can.
Sure.
I think we have the time, so let's do it right now. So, let's start with Maggot's match. Maggot will be in a 6-man tag team match, a grudge match, if you will, along with the Twin Hellzapoppins. They'll be taking on all 3 members of the Bacterium. Already that match alone is a cannot miss, especially with the storyline and what's been going on, the feud that's been going on between all 6 of those superstars. Then we're also guaranteed Pulse versus Oberon. The winner of that match, no matter which team at the end of the night wins the Warriors Gamble finale, they will go on to the championship round robin. What do you think of that match, Alec?
Oh, I think that's fantastic.
I think it's going to be an intense fight and a massive contrast of styles, and it's awesome being able to see a grudge match with so much at stake, honestly. Then after that, guys, we will have our steel cage Universal Openweight Championship match. Merrick, our proud champion, will defend the title against Arcana. Do you have any predictions on that one, Alec?
Honestly, I don't know what I'll be able to say because I think it's anybody's match because they're just so evenly matched.
That's a very good point. I feel like Arcana has been a nightmare for Merrick to put away, and if it comes down to submissions, Arcana will defeat Merrick. But if it comes to the aerial game, if it comes to the quickness game, I don't doubt that Merrick will be able to put away Arcana in the steel cage. And finally, there will be a 5th match that will happen at the show, but we don't have word on what it's going to be just yet, guys. But the main event of the match, or the main event of the show for the Warriors Gamble, is going to be the finale itself, the final match, the determiner. Who wins this year's Warriors Gamble? Nazarick, Ichabod Casio, Trent Sabbath, and Oragon versus Nexus Solem, Charlie Madison, Vlad Isaacs, and the wild card, in my opinion, Ashley freaking Singe. 8-man tag elimination match. Only one team can win, and the winning team will go on to compete against each other in a 5-man round robin. The winner of the round robin will become the brand spanking new HQW World Heavyweight Champion. Obviously, a lot at stake, a lot on the line. Next week's show, guys, please join us once again. I loved having you guys here with me tonight. I hope everyone watching the replay on YouTube loves it, loves the action. I invite all of you to check it out. I'm very consistent. It's always on every single weekend. Catch me on, it should be on Saturday evenings when we're doing the live broadcast. And of course, you can watch the replays going forward throughout the week. I recommend it. I've made all the episodes of HQW in a single playlist, so they're all easy to find. And you can catch up essentially from the newest episodes, which is tonight, to the first episode of the HQW Revival, which included an unbelievable match. Guys, I cannot say this enough. Merrick, Nazarick, for the then vacant HQW Universal Openweight Championship. It was an absolute classic, and it is a match of the year candidate. You guys have to check it out. It was an unreal show. Please tune in, enjoy, and I think it's time for the sign off. What do you think, Alec?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think everyone's tired, so yeah, but we'll see them again next week. So
I think it's time we sign off. For HQW, this was Earl Carrière. He was Alex. Sign yourself off.
Oh, right. I forgot about that part.
Okay, we'll try this again. So, for HQW, I'm Earl Carrière. He is
Alec Albert.
And this was, again, HQW, The Revival, episode 18. Good night, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Catch you next week.